When the flu hits, many older adults tell me they feel their strength fade faster than expected. A single night of fever can leave the legs shaky, the throat burning, and appetite almost gone. Mild dehydration often makes everything worse, even though most people do not notice it happening. While medicines and your doctor's advice remain essential, choosing the right foods and drinks in the next few days may gently support hydration, soothe inflammation, and give your muscles the nourishment they need to recover. In this video, you will learn 10 simple options trusted by major medical sources and often used by seniors during flu recovery. If this kind of guidance is useful to you or your loved ones, feel free to subscribe so you never miss important health tips. 1. Fruit juice ice pops. Many older adults tell me that fruit juice ice pops feel surprisingly soothing during flu days. When the throat burns, feels swollen, or becomes too dry to swallow comfortably, the cold temperature may calm the irritation within just a few minutes. One small ice pop also encourages slow, steady sipping, something many seniors forget to do when weakness or dizziness makes drinking feel tiring. Gentle hydration like this may help reduce thick morning mucus, lightheadedness, and the heavy feeling behind the chest. A practical way to use them is one small ice pop every 1 to 2 hours while awake, especially during the first day of symptoms. Choosing one made from 100% fruit juice gives natural vitamin support without the harsh aftertaste of artificial sweeteners. Seniors living with diabetes can use diluted juice or homemade versions to keep the flavor mild and the sugar load gentle. Some viewers say freezing diluted juice into small cubes helps them drink more through the day because each melt offers a small, easy sip that does not overwhelm their appetite. You can measure whether this helps by noticing 3 simple signs the next morning. The throat feels less scratchy, mucus moves more easily, and swallowing warm tea no longer causes discomfort. If you often wake with a dry mouth or thick mucus, this option offers a soft, cooling way to take in fluids when the body feels too fragile for heavier foods. If you want a near-term result, stay for the next section. We will look at a warm drink that many seniors notice can open the chest and ease breathing within minutes. If you skip it, you may miss a small but powerful change that supports both hydration and lung comfort during the early days of flu recovery. 2. Low-sodium vegetable juice. When the flu drains your energy, even simple tasks like washing vegetables or chewing a big salad may feel exhausting. Many older adults tell me their arms weaken quickly, their jaw gets tired, and their appetite fades before they even finish preparing food. This is why a small glass of low-sodium vegetable juice can become a gentle support. It delivers vitamins and minerals in a form that requires almost no effort, something very helpful during fever, dizziness, or shortness of breath. Many notice that within minutes the throat feels less dry and swallowing becomes easier. A practical way to use it is drinking 3 to 4 small sips every hour instead of a full glass at once. Choosing a version with no more than 140 milligrams of sodium per serving helps protect the heart and prevents extra swelling, which is common during flu days. Antioxidants from tomato, carrot, or beet juice may support immune response and keep the mouth from feeling too dry. Some seniors prefer mixing half juice and half warm water when cold drinks feel uncomfortable, especially when the throat is irritated. You can measure whether this helps by noticing 3 simple signs the next morning. The throat feels less scratchy, your mouth is not as dry when waking up, and standing up causes less lightheadedness. Many viewers say keeping one small bottle in the refrigerator makes it easier to take gentle sips through the day without feeling overwhelmed. This soft option is also suitable for people with weak grip strength, dental discomfort, or low appetite because it digests easily and does not require chewing. Stay with me for the next part. We will look at a warm and calming drink that many seniors say helps open their breathing within minutes. If you skip it, you may miss a helpful option that supports both lung comfort and steady energy during the first days of flu recovery. 3. Warm chicken soup. Warm chicken soup is often one of the first foods older adults can tolerate when the flu weakens their body. Many people tell me that when fever makes the body shaky and the throat too sore for solid meals, the gentle heat of chicken soup brings comfort within minutes. Each spoonful gives needed fluids after hours of sweating or restless sleep. The soft chicken offers easy-to-digest protein that may help protect muscles that lose strength quickly during illness. Tender vegetables become simple to chew, which is important for anyone who gets tired during meals or has dental discomfort. A helpful way to use chicken soup is taking 5 to 6 small spoonfuls every 20 to 30 minutes instead of trying to finish a full bowl at once. Cooking it with minimal salt supports heart health and prevents extra thirst, something many seniors struggle with during fever. A teaspoon of olive oil may make swallowing smoother and add gentle richness without upsetting the stomach. Warm steam rising from the bowl can also loosen thick mucus. Some viewers say their nose begins to open after a few slow breaths, which gives brief but meaningful relief when coughing becomes persistent. You can measure whether this helps by noticing 3 simple signs the next morning. Breathing feels clearer when you wake, the throat burns less when drinking water, and standing up causes less pressure in the head. These small signals show that your body is receiving hydration and light nourishment at a pace it can manage. For seniors who struggle with chewing, dry mouth, or early morning weakness, this warm option may gently support energy during the hardest part of flu recovery. Stay with me for the next part. We will look at a simple hot drink many older adults use to calm the chest and ease coughing within minutes. If you skip it, you may miss a practical method that often brings fast comfort during the first days of illness. 4. Hot tea. Many older adults tell me that when the flu settles in and the chest feels heavy, a cup of hot tea becomes more than a drink. It becomes a small moment of relief. The gentle warmth may relax a sore throat within minutes, and the rising steam can loosen thick mucus that makes breathing tight or noisy. Green tea, black tea, and herbal blends all provide extra fluids that the body needs after fever or long periods of lying down. Their natural antioxidants may help the body handle inflammation that often makes flu symptoms feel harsher at night. A simple way to use tea during illness is drinking half a cup at a time, 2 or 3 times through the morning and again before bed. Adding a small spoon of honey may calm a scratchy throat, while a squeeze of lemon may help loosen mucus. Anyone who has been told to limit sugar or monitor blood glucose should follow medical advice, but many seniors find that a mild blend with honey feels gentle and soothing. Those who experience insomnia, palpitations, or sensitivity to caffeine can choose decaffeinated or herbal teas that warm the body without causing restlessness. You can measure whether this helps by noticing 3 signs the next morning. Breathing feels a little clearer when waking. Dry mouth is less noticeable, and standing up causes less pressure around the sinuses. Many viewers say that keeping a warm mug nearby helps them sip more through the day because tea feels easier on the stomach when solid foods seem too heavy. Slow sipping also helps hydrate the body without overwhelming it, which is important for strength and steadiness during recovery. Stay with me for the next part. We will talk about a soft and nourishing food many seniors rely on when nausea and weakness make eating difficult. If you skip it, you may miss a gentle option that supports both energy and recovery during the hardest days of the flu. 5. Turkey sandwich. When the flu takes away your appetite and your body feels tired from the inside out, solid foods can feel like a real challenge. Many older adults tell me that chewing becomes slow, their jaw tires quickly, and even small meals feel like too much work. This is why a simple turkey sandwich made with lean turkey breast and soft whole grain bread can be a gentle and practical choice. Lean turkey gives your muscles steady protein during illness, and many people notice less shakiness in their legs or arms after adding small amounts of protein back into their day. A helpful way to use this meal is eating half a sandwich first, then saving the other half for later. This prevents feeling overwhelmed and helps keep blood sugar steadier, which may reduce dizziness or weakness that often appears when seniors skip meals. Soft whole grain bread provides mild fiber and warmth without stressing the stomach. A small spoon of cranberry sauce or another smooth spread can also make swallowing easier and add a gentle taste when food seems dull. These tiny adjustments matter on days when the throat is still tender from coughing or when nausea rises quickly. You can measure whether this helps by checking 3 simple signs the next morning. Chewing takes less effort, standing up feels steadier, and early fatigue after meals becomes less noticeable. Many viewers say this soft and familiar sandwich is something they can prepare in less than 2 minutes, even on days when cooking feels impossible. The combination of light protein and gentle texture may support energy in a way that is easy to tolerate during flu recovery. Stay with me for the next part. We will look at one fruit that many older adults rely on when nausea becomes strong and solid foods feel impossible. If you skip it, you may miss one of the gentlest ways to keep digestion steady and energy stable during the hardest days of the flu. 6. Bananas. Many older adults tell me that when the flu hits hardest, the stomach becomes the first thing to give up. Nausea shows up early in the morning, food tastes unusual, and even the smell of a warm meal can feel overwhelming. This is why bananas become a safe and gentle choice for many seniors. They are soft, naturally sweet, and easy to digest. Many people notice that eating a few bites can calm irritation within minutes after vomiting, or when nausea rises suddenly. The mild flavor does not trigger the wave of discomfort that so many older adults fear, and each small bite gives the body steady energy that helps reduce weakness in the legs and the shaky feeling that follows poor appetite. A practical way to use bananas during flu recovery is eating half a ripe banana at a time, especially in the morning or before taking medications that require food. Potassium may help support hydration when you have lost fluids from fever or skipped meals, which is why some viewers feel less lightheaded when standing up after resting. Bananas can be enjoyed alone, mashed into smooth yogurt, or mixed into thin oatmeal to create a gentle, easy-to-digest meal. These combinations work well for people who struggle with dry mouth, dental discomfort, or difficulty chewing. You can measure whether bananas help by noticing 3 signs the next morning. Nausea fades faster after waking, your mouth feels less dry, and you feel steadier when standing. The simplicity of this fruit also matters. When you are too weak to prepare food, a ripe banana can be ready in seconds and gives your stomach a mild, familiar texture that does not overwhelm it. Stay with me for the next part. We will talk about a familiar pantry food that many older adults rely on to settle the stomach between meals. If you skip it, you may miss an easy option that supports both steady energy and calmer digestion during the toughest days of flu recovery. 7. Toast and plain crackers. When the flu makes your stomach feel fragile and every meal seems too heavy, simple foods like toast and plain crackers can become sources of comfort. Many older adults tell me that during flu days, their stomach tightens quickly, their mouth feels dry, and the thought of chewing heavy foods makes them uneasy. Toast and crackers help because they are easy on the stomach. They do not carry smells or flavors that trigger nausea, and many seniors notice that bites can calm the churning feeling within minutes after waking up. A practical way to use them is to start with half a slice of toasted bread or 3 plain crackers, eaten slowly with sips of warm tea or chicken soup. This combination gives your body simple carbohydrates for quick energy without overwhelming digestion. Keeping a few crackers near your bed or chair lets you take bites through the day and may help reduce weakness that appears when you skip meals. For those with dental discomfort or dry mouth, choosing softer toast and letting it cool slightly can make chewing easier. You can measure whether this helps by noticing how you feel the next morning. Many seniors report less nausea, fewer dizzy spells when standing, and less burning in the stomach when they take medication. Toast and crackers create a base in the stomach which may ease the discomfort that comes from swallowing pills on an empty stomach. Eating a few pieces slowly is not about a big meal. It is about giving your body a trickle of calories and stability while it works to fight the flu. Stay with me for the next part. We will explore a drink that many older adults rely on when appetite disappears and they need nourishment without heavy chewing. If you skip it, you may miss a simple option that helps keep your strength steadier during flu recovery. 8. Meal replacement drinks. When the flu has taken away your appetite and even a few bites feel too heavy, meal replacement drinks can become a gentle bridge that keeps your body from running out of fuel. Many older adults say they feel too weak to cook, too tired to chew, and too nauseous for normal meals. Exhaustion builds quickly, and weakness in the legs or lightheadedness becomes more noticeable. A simple drink with calories, protein, and vitamins may help you stay steadier on your feet while your appetite slowly returns. Choosing the right drink is important. Look for versions that are low in sugar so your blood glucose does not swing sharply, and pick lactose-free options if you often feel bloated when you are sick. A drink with at least 6 g of protein may help protect muscles when you are eating less. A practical way to use them is to drink half a serving at a time, 2 or 3 times a day, instead of finishing the bottle at once. Sipping slowly keeps the stomach calmer and still gives your body steady fuel. Many viewers say this approach helps them feel less dizzy and less empty when they stand up. Even so, real foods like warm soup, bananas, toast, and simple sandwiches remain the first choice when you can tolerate them. They bring warmth and comfort that packaged drinks cannot replace. Think of meal replacement drinks as a temporary helping hand rather than a long-term solution. Use them on the days when nausea is strong or chewing feels impossible. Then return to soft foods as soon as your energy allows. In the next part of the video, we will talk about a simple ingredient used for generations that may offer quiet support for the immune system during flu recovery. If you skip it, you may miss a natural option that brings flavor, warmth, and gentle relief when your body needs it most. 9. Garlic. Many older adults say that during the flu, food tastes flat and appetite disappears so quickly that even a small meal feels like a burden. So garlic can become gentle support. When added to warm soup or simple dishes, it creates an aroma that may wake up appetite on days when everything smells dull. For seniors who skip meals because nothing tastes right, this extra flavor can help the body take in needed nourishment. A simple way to use garlic during flu recovery is adding 1 or 2 small cloves, finely chopped, into a pot of soup or vegetables and letting it soften. This keeps the flavor warm and inviting without becoming too strong for a sensitive stomach. Garlic works best as a helper in the background, not as a sharp or burning taste, and in this gentle form it may make meals easier for those whose throat is irritated or whose stomach cannot handle heavier foods. Some research suggests that garlic may support the immune system in a modest way. It is not a cure and it should not replace medical treatment, but it may help by making it easier to eat enough. You can notice whether it helps by seeing if you can finish a small bowl of soup more comfortably and feel less weakness after meals. For people who take blood-thinning medications, it is important to talk with a doctor before using garlic supplements or large amounts of concentrated garlic. Garlic cooked into meals is usually gentle, but checking with a clinician keeps you safe. Choosing flavors that support your appetite can also change how steady you feel from morning to evening. In the next part of the video, we will look at a familiar ingredient used to calm nausea and ease stomach discomfort. If you miss the next section, you may lose a simple method that often brings relief, while the flu runs its course. 10. Ginger. Many older adults say that during the flu, nausea is a hard symptom to manage. The stomach feels unsettled when they wake up. Gas builds easily and even bites of food trigger discomfort. This is when ginger becomes a gentle helper. Used for generations to calm the stomach, its warm, slightly spicy taste brings comfort when the body feels cold or weak. Adding thin slices of fresh ginger to warm water or tea creates a drink that may relax the stomach and make breathing smoother. Some people prefer sipping a little ginger ale that has gone slightly flat, because the mild sweetness can help settle nausea. This option is useful on days when appetite disappears and the body still needs fluid to avoid dizziness and sudden energy drops. Ginger may also help reduce gas and bloating when seniors take medication on an empty stomach. Its gentle warmth can ease the sense of coldness during fever or chills, making it more comfortable to rest. Even though ginger is a natural ingredient, it is important to use it safely. Seniors who have stomach ulcers or who take blood-thinning medications should speak with their clinician before using large amounts of ginger or concentrated supplements. A small amount in tea or warm water is usually well tolerated, but checking with a doctor protects you when your body is more vulnerable. Ginger is not a cure for the flu, yet it may make it easier to eat and drink enough to support recovery. As we move into the final part of this video, we will bring together what you have learned and show you how to use these 10 foods and drinks in a simple 7-day plan that supports recovery and keeps your strength steady. If you skip the next section, you may miss the step that turns these ideas into daily actions during the hardest days of the flu for you now. Recovery from the flu can be slow and frustrating, especially when your legs are weak, your appetite is low, and even drinking water is a struggle. These 10 foods and drinks are gentle tools that can help you stay nourished, hydrated, and stable while your body recovers. Soft textures, warm liquids, and light protein sources can provide comfort on days when nausea, dry mouth, or dizziness make eating difficult. Choosing what fits your medical needs is important, so always consult your doctor if you have diabetes, heart or kidney disease, or are taking blood thinners. If your breathing becomes more difficult, your fever doesn't improve, or you can't eat or drink, seek medical attention immediately. I truly hope these small steps help you feel safer and healthier in the days ahead. Subscribe to receive important health tips and advice every day.